everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something with Blossom Gel. I say something because I have no idea what that something is yet, haven't quite figured it out, but we're just going to work with it and just go along with it as we go along basically. So I'm just going to be using dotting tools, Blossom Gel. I've done all the bases of my nails. They're all just plain white, nice and easy. And then we're going to use black on top just because it is the best contrast and will show up the best in a video, I think. So I've done all my white bases just to make it quicker and not as boring. So we're just going to go straight into it. We'll just see what we end up doing basically. That's my plan. So I'm just going to use the Bluesky, that's not a thing, Bluesky Blossom base. I am really nearing the end of this bottle now. I've had it for, well, God knows, I wouldn't even be able to tell you how long I've had it. It's been years. But it still works, so that's the main thing. I still use it for videos. There's definitely a hair on this nail somewhere. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if I did say it, or I just imagined that I did, but I haven't got a plan for this. I'm just sort of going to go with it and hope for the best. Just pray that they turn out alright. So for the first nail, I'm going to keep it nice and simple, just to make sure we get at least one good nail out of this video. So like I said, just using dotting tools. Well, actually you might incorporate, for this one I am actually going to use my brush as well. I'm just going to use a liner brush, just cleaning it off from the previous colour that I've just used. So I'm just getting that brush ready, nice and clean. And then I'm going to go in with my dotting tool. I'm using quite a large one, and I'm going to just get dots of black and go ahead. Oh god, I've already ruined that, but never mind. Go ahead and pop some dots on the nail. This is the black from the GelBoxUK. I'm going to do that down the middle and up both sides. Cleaning my dotting tool off as I go along because it can get clogged up with the Blossom Gel and I don't want that. And then once I've done that, I'm going to quickly grab my liner and I'm just going to drag it through the middle of all of those lines, like so. Definitely should have added a dot underneath that one, which is very annoying. As long as we've got a bit of black down there, I think it'll look a bit better, but should have thought that through, but never mind. So there's that one, super quick and easy. To be honest, I think all designs of Blossom Gel are naturally quick, well, not necessarily easy, but naturally quick, because it moves so fast, you have to sort of go straight with it. So I'm going to do my layer on this nail now, while that one's in the lamp. On this one, I'm going to try and do some sort of flowers, I think. Just those dotted ones. Trying to keep the main thing used in this just a dotting tool to make it easy, so then you don't have to have a million things in your collection. There's plenty of things you can use as a dotting tool that are not a dotting tool as well, which makes it a lot more accessible of a design to do. So I'm going to go in with my black again. I'm going to clean off my dotting tool from the last time I used it, just to make sure there really isn't any build-up of Blossom Gel on there. And when you place it on, you sort of want to like really gently dab it. I'm not going to use the large side for this actually, because I think they'll expand too much. So I'm going to use the smaller side of my dotting tool this time. I need to work quick because I want to get a couple on here. So I'm going to just start off in the middle with one. Trying to get the dots sort of the same-ish size. And on together at the same time as quick as possible, so they all sort of blossom together. I'm going to do one more down here, just 3 I think, just 3 dots, and let them expand a little bit, and then put them straight in the lamp. That's good enough for me. I'm going to put them straight in, so we're already 2 out of 3 in, which is pretty good going. I am going to add some little details to different other colours, like just to change it up a little bit. And then this one, again, I'm going to do the base. think I'm going to keep it really simple for this one. And I'm going to go back to my large dotter again. And I'm going to do quite a large dot in the centre of the nail. Like so. And then I'm going to do a dot above it. And a dot below it as well. Like so. Just going to let it have a bit of time to move around again. I'm just going to try and place a little bit more black in that in the centre of the middle dot, just because it is sort of like mixing with the blossom and the white underneath. Should have wiped the white before I put the blossom down on it. I just want to make sure that it's truly black, like so. Don't want to mess too much, else I'll get really annoyed with myself when I ruin it. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp now, like that. And then we've obviously got these two here. So for these two, I'm just going to add a bit of silver. Because I really love that new silver potted art gel that I've got from Shein, my last order. So I'm going to use that again. I'm going to get my tweezers to open the pot, else I'll end up getting it all over me somehow, just know it. So this is what it looks like, it's like a metallic silver, it's lovely. And I'm going to use my long liner brush for this. Just going to get off the black that's on there. And on this one, I'm just going to use my dotting tool to do some tiny dots in the middle. So I'm using this pink dotting tool this time because it's got really small, it's got a really small dot on it. I'm just going to do a few small dots in the centre of these flowers. Nothing crazy, because I think the blossom gel design itself is the main sort of like attraction. Just like that, nothing mental, and then I'm just going to do some dots down around the outside of the nail as well. I absolutely love dots. My clients will tell you that as well, because we'll look at a set of nails and think, it looks a bit unfinished, what do we need? And we'll both just, well, I don't think they actually mean it, I think they just know that I'm about to say it, because we'll both just say like, yeah, let's add some dots. Perfect, very pretty, super easy. That was what I was going for. And then on this one, we're going to use my liner brush this time in the silver. So I'm just going to put a bit on my palette so I can pop my bristles all the way through to make sure I get them nice and coated. To get a nice, even, simple, easy line. And I'm just going to do a line between the black. I don't want it really thick, but I want it thick enough for you to be able to see that it's actually silver and it's not just random. It's a lumpy bumpy surface because of the what's it called? Because of the where the blossom gel is spread out, but it's fine, we're just going to work with it. So that's not really done that much, to be fair, but we're going with it anyway. I'm going to just do one down here down the side. And then one down here down the other side. And I'm just thickening the side ones a little bit, just to make them a bit more noticeable. There we go, happy with that, nice and simple. And put that in the lamp as well. And last but not least, we've got this one with the dots on. And again, I'm just going to go in with dots on this one now. I'm going to use my bigger dotting tool and start in the centre of this black dot. And then just go upwards straight like that. And then down as well, like so. It's definitely not central, but we're gonna ignore that. And then I'm gonna do lines either side as well, just to tie it together. I really do love this silver gel, it's just great. That's that. Super simple again. So I'm going to put that in the lamp for full cure. I will top coat them all off camera, and then I will show you what they look like when they're done. So here is the finished look. I'm so pleased with how these turned out. I did add some tiny little dots just to a few places on this one. I don't know if you can really see, to be fair. But I did add those just for a bit of something extra. The air bubbles from the top coat are really quite annoying, but we're just going to ignore them. But yeah, this is how they turned out. I'm really happy with them, actually. I love this one. Please let me know which one your favourite is. I think this one is my favourite, but that one is probably close second. This one's just completely random. I thought I'd just do something a bit different. It gives something different to go. So yeah, let me know what you think of them and which one your favourite is. Rate them from 1 to 3. I think mine's definitely 1, 2, 3, or even 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Either way, this is definitely 3. But again, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and it was somewhat helpful, and I'll be back really soon with another one. Bye.